Welcome back to Nook and Cranny Gaming. We are playing Shadowgate. Hey, welcome back to Shadowgate. I am Scrumptious Scott. I'm so glad to see you again. So last time, if you were here, we got a message from Lakmir. And it says, 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access to the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the Golden Thorn, the last 2 invoke the Platinum Horn. Alright, so it sounds like these are going to be things that we're going to have to do throughout the game, because it talks about banishing the orb and vanquishing the foe. And so it makes me think that these events are going to play out throughout the game. So we're going to move along. And I'd like to go investigate the gears in the front hall, because this door, if we try to open this, it says, ouch, that hurt, and you mumble to yourself, pulling out a splinter. So it says you run your fingers across the jagged shards of broken glass. So this door is still covered in broken glass, and we can't open the door because it keeps cutting us, and we're wimps, and also smart to not let glass cut us. This room is totally cleared out. The weird dwarven waterfalls off to the right, the dragons off to the left of here. This goes back to the 2 bridges, which one of them we crossed and led to the sewers, I believe. And then the other one we can't get across because the bridge is too rickety. So, let's go check out this puzzle. So last time we were here, we put this gear in place. And, I don't know, maybe we just need to spend a little bit more time checking out stuff. So this looks like Dwarven craftsmanship. It's the stamp of the Dwarven craftsman, which was also on the wall near the waterfall in the right door, whatever, the Dwarven waterfall. I have an extra gear, and it makes me wonder if I'm missing a gear in here. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? I could hit that. It's a button. Why did I never realize that before? The lever's turned up. Punching the button produces an ear-splitting screech of protest as the gears try to spin. After that, the silence is almost deafening. That didn't sound right. You might want to try that again. Okay. So is this... No, it's stuck still. It's stuck in place. And I'm wondering if these levers allow this one to move. So let's try just systematically. Leave this one up, this one in the middle, that one all the way down. Let's do that. What's that do for us? The mechanism glows, vibrates, and begins to move. You can hear the sound of rushing water deep within the castle. York comes to life and says, well, that sounded encouraging, eh, boy? Should probably go see what that just did. Alright, well. Still can't move that lever. That really bothers me. I don't know if it's just meant to be stuck in place or what. Alright, so let's obviously go check out the waterfall. Right? Let's go do that. Because that is the only thing I can think of that would have affected, because it has the Dwarven stamp on it. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Haha! The waterfall's gone. Only a trickle of water can be heard moving within the shallow underground riverbed. Off to the side, an undulating mass of water playfully flits about. Oh, didn't it say that there was an orb that could potentially suck up these beings? We'll try that in a second. All right, let's move into this doorway here. I don't like the look of that. Just look. Don't touch. Don't touch. Just look. This corpse is dressed in what was once a regal set of robes. Blood stains the collar, perhaps providing a clue to what killed this unfortunate soul. Alright, so what are these? This rune glows with power. It is firmly attached to the wall. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. This rune glows with power, firmly attached, truly belong to the wizards of the castle. I wonder what the difference is there between the wizards of the circle and the wizards of the castle. Let's try to God, let's look through this corpse. See what... Oh! Search the corpse for anything useful. Your efforts produce a scroll. Cool. Well, at least it didn't come alive and kill us. Read the hastily scrawled words on the scroll. Brother, if you are reading this, then I am no more. I fear we have underestimated his ambition and the depths he would travel in the dark arts. Protect the seals at all costs. He must not get them. Power up the ways and follow the mirrored path to the lone keep. Add your strength to Unfalms, and if nothing else, perhaps our Weathermaster can blunt the evil one's advance, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Fandral the High. Oh, so we're not Fandral. I thought that we were Fandral because of the previous note being from Lakmir, but maybe this was just... I guess he was probably a wizard of the castle. Obviously not of the weather, because he talks about the other guy. So, protect the seals. Are these the seals out there on the wall? At all costs, you must not get them. Power up the ways and follow the mirrored path to the lone keep. So the mirrored path, that's got to be the mirrors, which we can't get past, right? Alright, so... Get out of here. What if we try to take one of these? Pull with all your might, but the rune will not budge. Same over here. Alright, so we have a spell for moving stone. Let's try that out. Agap. Agap! Sweat beads your brow as you concentrate on the glyphs and then release the spell. The power of your magic flies about in a spectacular fashion, but as little else. Well, crap. Let's try it on the other one. Sweat beads your brow, yeah, it does not work. Do we have anything else that we might be able to pry this out? Maybe we can pry it out with a... Pull with all your might. Yeah, it's enchanted in some way. Just like the mirrors were. We weren't able to touch the mirrors because they were all enchanted. Oh. These rocks are... Looking closely at the palm-sized stone, you notice a fossilized pattern on one side. What is it? Looking closely, you notice a fossilized pattern. That sounds important, doesn't it? Sounds interesting. Nothing happened. Alright, well. I guess I'll take this other rock, too. I guess we cleared this room out, except for the seals, obviously. Man, power the way. Power the way, and take the mirrored path. Let's try the orb on one of these guys. Use the orb. You slowly move the silver orb and hold it out in front of you. A power from within the artifact immediately pulls the entity inside. Beads of water form on the surface of the orb. I don't know what that does, but we captured a little wisp. That's awesome. So there was also another wisp in the cellar? Let's go do that. Let's go grab him. Alright, wisp. Ooh, look at it. It's all like galaxy filled now. When you try to use the silver orb on the elemental, it effortlessly dances out of your reach. So maybe we can only hold one in the orb at a time? I'm gonna try something weird. Let's go to the bridge of hell through here. That guy up in the grotto, he's watching us, but he's not shooting at us anymore, which I appreciate. I'm gonna try to use the power of the orb on this. Because I remember it mentioning if there was something that could carry us away. Producing a large misty spray, the water elemental escapes the orb and quickly dematerializes before your very eyes. Well, thanks for the help, buddy. While we're down here, the carving of the keystone is a circle Majal. Man. We're working ourselves into a corner. And there's got to be a way out. You know, that's the important thing to remember, that there is a way out. Here's another seal. And it's enchanted. Nothing else in here, though. And then this leads us back to the sewers. And then that's where the altar was. And we're back up at the mirrors. There's got to be something to do with these mirrors. Especially with that note, power the way, and use the mirrored path to get to the castle. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to investigate further in the next episode of Nook and Cranny Gaming. Thank you so much for joining me. I very much appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next episode of Shadowgate. Thanks for watching Nook and Cranny Gaming. Make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, and remember that your likes and your comments are very much appreciated. And we will see you in the next video.